McKnights Product Theater. I'm Kim Von Visuto, Content Editor of McKnights Senior Living, welcoming you on behalf of McKnights Senior Living, McKnights Long-Term Care News, and McKnights Home Care. We're here today with scheduling consultant Simon Carrington and Head of Operations Jamin Leaders, who are going to talk about Easyshifts online scheduling while improving efficiency, morale, and work-life balance. We'll have a question and answer session after the presentation. But for now, Simon and Jamin, take it away.
Thank you very much, Kim. So welcome to the Easyshifts Product Theater. So Easyshifts aim to make your schedules and your lives easier. So as mentioned, my name is Simon, and this is my colleague, Jamin.
Hi, everybody. Happy to be here today. So the first obvious question, what is Easyshifts? So simply put, Easyshifts is an online scheduling tool that's specifically designed for the healthcare field. So this system is designed to make creating and managing your work schedules as easy and efficient as possible. So we've been around for over 14 years now. And one thing that makes us quite unique is that we were actually developed by an RN working in hospitals. So Easyshifts was born in the healthcare field, and that's what we specialize in. That's who we cater to. So across North America, we have hospitals, clinics, nursing homes, assisted living, home health, skilled nursing, and more using Easyshifts for their scheduling. So we'll go back to Simon for some of the benefits.
That's right. So we know a scheduling solution really depends on your users being able to easily use the system. So why do floor staff love Easyshifts? Most importantly, they get 24/7 easy access to their schedule. It helps them with their work-life balance, and we give you tools that give you more control and flexibility over your schedule. Let's have a little look at what you would see when you tap open. Now, Easyshifts is a website. It's also an iPhone app or an Android app. And we find it's easy for people of all ages and backgrounds to see their schedule, see when they have a shift, see if they have paid time off, and make sure that their scheduler doesn't forget when they're not working as well. Now, let's see an example of how these tools can help with the work-life balance. So this is Jackie. She's a hard-working RN, but her child is sick. So she has to take him to the doctor's on Thursday. Unfortunately, she has a shift, early morning shift for work. She doesn't want to give that shift up, but rather she would prefer to trade it. Now, perhaps traditionally with paper schedules, that would mean getting in touch with your scheduler, maybe late at night or early in the morning before the shift, and trying to scramble to find someone. And maybe it will always go to that one person who's always available to step in. But let's see how Easyshifts makes it work. Using her phone app, she can just tap on her shift, put it up for trade in a second. This will send out notifications out to all the other qualified staff in her department with the right job title that there's a trade that can be made. So Dana now gets her notification on her cell phone, and she can see that, oh yeah, I can switch my Friday night, which I would like to have free, for this Thursday, so they can switch shifts. So she'll propose the trade, which Jackie can easily accept. All of this happens within Easyshifts. It offers great communication, and the scheduler doesn't have to be scrambling to call around or have long group chats. It's all done on Easyshifts without a middleman. This is just one example of the kind of tools that can help the workers who are struggling hard every day to make their shifts work, to have a bit more of control. But why do schedulers love Easyshifts? Well, as mentioned, it saves time. So in Minnesota, one scheduler told me she saves around 6 hours a day by having Easyshifts. Now, another point is that adjustments are really easy to make with just a few taps. You can send out notifications, you can open up shifts or switch things around. So let's see an example of that. If someone calls in sick, the scheduler can reassign a shift to open. It will immediately notify people, and the notifications can be linked to text message and to email addresses. So really make sure people can see that there's an open shift. An absence is also recorded, and everything is tracked, and the shift is live and the same for everybody. So we can see how fast this is and how easy it is compared to making changes on paper, making sure everyone's aware of the change. Easyshifts just makes it much faster. But can we hear now from Tanya from Lights of Heart Villa? She's a scheduler there, and we want to see why she enjoys using Easyshifts.
Well, of course, one of the greatest benefits is the saving on payroll and man hours of manning that spreadsheet and all of that. So we've saved a lot on our payroll and paying out bonuses, because it really, the other part we like is it really forces our staff to communicate with each other and learn about each other and use each other in both ways. You know, if one person needs a day off because their child has a doctor's appointment, and they ask this person who they may not really know very well, because maybe it's a PRN person, and that person said, yeah, oh, heck yeah, I'll do that for you. And then maybe in 2 weeks, that lady needs some help. So it really forces our staff to learn about each other's families and lives and their situations. And so the payroll part, you know, we're always obviously saving money, and just having our staff communicate with each other and get to know each other and help each other out, just work with each other.
Thanks to Tanya for that. So we've looked at employees. You know, they have access to the schedule. They love that. They get some control, some flexibility over the schedule. We've looked at schedulers. It saves them so much time and cuts down their stress. What about administrators or managers? Why do they love Easyshifts? First and foremost, it saves money. It saves time. So Easyshifts gives your staff the tools they need to schedule efficiently. With the example that Simon mentioned earlier of a scheduler saving 6 hours a day, that's huge. That's about 130 hours every month saved from one employee. So if that employee were making, let's say, $20 per hour, that's a savings of over $2,600 every month. Talking to another DON, she was actually in the process of looking for a scheduling system and hiring an assistant specifically to handle the schedules. After this DON found Easyshifts, she found that it saved her so much time that she didn't even need to hire an assistant. With Easyshifts, she could take care of the schedules herself. Another huge savings comes from reducing overtime. Easyshifts makes it very easy to monitor and prevent overtime. If we look at the screen here, we're seeing a schedule. We have an overtime indicator. And then we see flagged in red, this employee is clearly in overtime. Makes it very easy to see that. We can go ahead, make an adjustment, perhaps assign a shift or a portion of a shift to somebody else to save on some overtime. Very quick, very easy. But again, let's put some numbers to this. Let's say that you had a department of 50 employees. And let's say about half of your employees, about 25, did a couple hours of overtime each week on average. If you could take each of those employees and cut even 1 hour of overtime each week. Again, let's use $20 per hour as a rate of pay. If you could do that, you'd be saving $750 a week, well over $3,000 each month, just by cutting 1 hour of overtime from each of their schedules. So huge savings are possible here. Another aspect of savings is just using your current staff in the best way possible. That can reduce the need for expensive staffing agencies. Another huge benefit is comprehensive reports. Reports are so nice to see how your organization is doing. It makes it easy to kind of analyze trends, see if you're trending in any direction. What we're looking at here is a staff posting daily summary. This is specific to skilled nursing facilities. Skilled nursing facilities are often required by law to report how many licensed and unlicensed workers they have working at any given time. Easyshifts takes care of that report for you. If we look at the payroll report, as we see on the screen here, an abundance of information right at your fingertips. Tons of reports in Easyshifts. The great thing about this is it will be saved in the system for you as long as you are using Easyshifts. So you can go back years later and pull up schedules, pull up reports if you ever need them for state inspections or anything else. And finally, we do offer enterprise solutions for larger organizations. We do have a development team on hand to handle things like custom integrations to make sure that Easyshifts can fit in seamlessly with the programs you're already using. They can handle things like specific feature requests as well. So those are a few reasons why administrators and managers love Easyshifts as well.
Thanks, Jamin. But you might be asking yourself, there are lots of other solutions to scheduling out there. So what makes Easyshifts different or special? Well, as mentioned, because of our origin story created by an RN, most of our features are requests from workers using the system every day. So we listen to our customers and we're always implementing new little features that just make your life easier, new tools to help you with your schedule. We pride ourselves on exceptional customer service. It's lifelong, it's free, it's guaranteed, and we'll make sure we help you do what you need to do. Onboarding is super quick and easy. Just send us your paper schedules or a picture of them, even if it's hard to decipher, or your spreadsheets, and we will build out your templates and your rotations in Easyshifts, then train you up on how to use them. Talking about the technology behind Easyshifts, it's very reliable and stable. We have years of historical data showing that we do not have server slowdowns or downtimes, which is really important. About the price, we are $2.99 per user per month. And we're so confident in Easyshifts that we offer a 90-day money back guarantee. So within 90 days, if you stop using Easyshifts, it's just not working out, we will refund all those user fees for you, no questions asked. And finally, we continue to develop Easyshifts, adding exciting new features all the time, such as exporting to your payroll software, other integrations, and other features to make life easier for you. So to sum up, we want to make your schedules easier. We want to reduce the stress you have in the workplace by making your staff happier. We want to give them tools to be able to have more flexibility over their schedule. We believe and have found that that will lead to better retention in the staff workforce and happier staff. We want to make schedulers have more free time, and we want to help admins to save money and know what's happening in their organization. So, would you like to learn more? We encourage you to scan this QR code with your phone or navigate to easyshifts.com, where you can book a demo. This will be a 10-15-minute Zoom demo where you can talk to one of our representatives, explain what you're looking for, your needs, and see if Easyshifts would be a good fit for you. If you choose to get started with Easyshifts during the month of July, we have 50% off all startup costs. You can use this code on the screen, 50MK22, through the month of July to qualify for that. Thanks very much for your time.
Thanks for the demonstration, Simon and Jamin. We do have some questions about Easyshifts. Do you have time and attendance tracking?
Yes, we do offer time and attendance tracking as well. So we do have an Easyshifts time clock. That is an optional add-on for an additional $1.99 per user per month. And the nice thing about this, you can punch in and punch out of your shifts as we see on screen here. This is the mobile app. You can do that from a mobile app. You can do that from a computer terminal, whatever is easier for you. We do have optional geofencing with this program, so we can ensure that your workers are on site where they need to be as they're punching in or punching out and not sitting at home on their couch or anything. But also because it's integrated totally with Easyshifts, it can flag potential issues for your admins. So if their punches aren't quite matching up with your shifts, you can be alerted of that so that the admin needs to review that and just make sure everything's okay. And also looking at the payroll report, it'll show you your scheduled hours side by side with your actual time clock punches. So it's very easy to see that and analyze that information when it's time for payroll.
Okay, our next question is, will my staff actually use this?
Thanks, Kim. That's a really good question. We know that user adoption is absolutely key. And well, if I can share an experience from a leading age conference in Minnesota this year, one worker told me that she really opposed switching to Easyshifts because she was used to years of using paper schedules, which we can understand, right? Long-time user of paper schedules. But after a while, when she saw her colleagues using Easyshifts, she thought, okay, I'll give it a try. So she tried it out and she loved it. When she switched, she says, I can't go back to it now. Especially these tools of being able to trade shifts or see what other people are working and just keep up to date. So we know it helps people to migrate from paper schedules to an online solution. We actually have had feedback that it's a bit easier to use, maybe even compared to some other systems, which might have lots of features, but perhaps just make the scheduling component a bit more difficult. And in reality, we've had very few ever stop using Easyshifts, but rather when they move on to another facility, some tend to want to take Easyshifts with them and implement it in a new place. But if that's something that's really a concern, we do have that 90-day money-back guarantee to make sure that it is going to work for your organization.
Okay, and the next question is, what if we have a problem using the technology?
Always a big concern. So if there are any issues, I think Simon mentioned it earlier, we do have customer support. That's totally included in the price of Easyshifts. So whether you're an admin or scheduler or nurse on the floor, anyone's welcome to give us a call, send us an email, and we're happy to help them out. Sometimes if it's just a problem that they're having difficulties with, we'll jump on a Zoom call and walk them through, how to do exactly what they're trying to do so that their questions get answered. Our support team's all 100% US based, so you'll definitely be able to get through to somebody, understand somebody, get help with any questions that you may have. We also offer admin training. That's something that comes with the setup. Is we'll sit down on a Zoom call, train your schedulers on how to do this, and we'll record that too and send that to you so you always have access to that. And finally, we have a help site with tons of information with videos and pictures and step-by-step walkthroughs that is available to everybody. So if you have a problem, we just click the little help button and it'll take you right to information that'll help you with your question.
Okay, so if someone wanted to get started, what's the next step they should take?
Sure. So we really encourage people to see for themselves a demo, because once you can explain like how you want things to work for your organization, then we can see how Easyshifts can help fill those needs. So we do encourage ones to scan, just open the camera app on their phone, point in at this QR code and tap the link that pops up to navigate to the book a demo link, or you can just navigate to easyshifts.com and find the book a demo link. And this will be a good way for you to see how to get started. And if you do decide to go ahead and try Easyshifts, the onboarding process can just take like a day or two. As soon as we get the startup form from you and we get those schedules, we can build it out within a day or two and get you started and trained on it. So yeah, feel free to check us out. There's also testimonials and other information on our website, easyshifts.com, also our YouTube channel. So yeah, we'd love to get to know you, speak to you, and see if we can help with your needs there.
Okay, that's all the time for questions we have today. If anyone listening had a question that was not answered in the session, please know that someone from Easyshifts will contact you to provide additional information. And as Simon mentioned, you can also visit https://easyshifts.com for more information. Thanks again, Simon and Jamin, and to everyone listening. We hope you found this demonstration helpful. For McKnights, I'm Kim Bonvasudo.